Hi everybody, welcome to another Beaty Golf video log, information for the members at Crompton Royton Golf Club. Happy New Year to start. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas and New Year, and now is the time to walk off them extra kilos and get yourself playing golf. It's been a very busy week at the golf club this week. Plenty of ladies playing on Wednesday, which is good to see. Plenty of other activity, seniors and the roll-ups and what have you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's been good. Everyone's wintering well, including the course, including us. So it's a perfect time to get out and play some golf. I brought you out now to the 12th hole just to give you a little bit of an update on what the lads have been doing this week. They've put 4, 5 and 6 back in after the drainage work was completed on the 6th green, so they'll be back in play for this weekend. But we've come over to the 11th and 12th now because they're shut. They're doing the drainage works on 12, as you can see here. It's always been a problem area to the right hand side of 12, round about the 230 mark off the tee. It's always been very wet near the houses where the tree line comes down. We've had a problem with tree roots growing into all the drains and blocking them up, so the water, instead of getting away, was just bubbling to the surface, and that area of the golf course always was really a bit wet and sloppy. If you remember, middle of last year we had the contractors in bettering the outlet, the water outlet that gets the water actually off the course. So we've actually got an exit for it now. It's just a matter of the lads repairing all the drains down the right hand side of the fairway that feed into it. I'm just going to show you what the drainage looks like here. They started digging sort of the middle of the fairway, and as you can see there, the stuff that's really thick and compact, that sort of black layer in there, that doesn't help with the water penetrating through, as you saw on the 6th green. So the lads are going to reinstate a main drain down here and stone it up, so it's got a main route to get away from, and this is going all the way down there and bubbles into another main drain down the bottom. Don't know if you can see there all the existing drainage that's in there. It's just started to come through because the lads again have to rod it all back when it gets blocked. So it's really interesting to learn about this and see the different makeups of soil and all the old drainage that's been introduced over the years, and how the lads are tying it into the new network. It really is an ongoing battle trying to get water off the golf course, but I think they're doing an excellent job. Just take you over here to this other area where they're working, and I'll show you better on the extent of what they have to do to get the water away. In the meantime, I'll tell you about this weekend's comp. We're going to have Winter League. This is going to be the last fixture of the first half of the Order of Merit. So the first half will be wrapped up after this weekend. We've got Mike Shaw leading the pile on 38 points, closely followed by Chris King and Al Barrett on 34. There's a couple of lads as well that can catch him. I think Andy Bott's up there on 28 points, but I think he's probably going to have a double dip Saturday and Sunday to get anywhere near the spoils. We're going to have an odds and evens, 2 to count on the odds, 3 on the even holes. 90% handicap, and like I mentioned before, 4, 5 and 6 are back in play, so 11 and 12 are shut. So you've got 5 par 3s to go out this weekend. Looking at the overnight forecast, don't think it's going to freeze, so there's a good chance we'll be on all summer greens, which is always nice. There'll be 16 holes in play. 15 is the one that's still on attempt, just for the obvious reason that the short tee brings the houses into play on the main green, so it's easier to keep it shorter during the winter. Plus it gives you another chance of a 3 as well, of a par 3 and getting some 2s. Right, I'm here now at the other area where they were working at, and as you can see, these long sort of yellow poles there, they're rods, and the lads have to screw them all together and feed them into the drains there and rod all the sludge through so the water can escape quicker. If you see the makeup there of the ditch they've dug, that's the sand there, that's the sort of ground conditions that we want. That sandy stuff, it helps the water percolate through better. But I don't know if you can see the sort of the reddy sludgy colour in there coming out of that broken drain. That's called ochre, and that just chokes all the drains up, so you really have to get these rods in and really ram it through to make the water free again and free running. So the lads there, they've exposed this little area, but obviously the problem was much deeper, so they've had to dig down to expose the real cause of it there, which is that broken drain, ochre going into the exit pipe there. So they rodded it all through, and now you can see it flowing freely. Everything's getting away now, and it will make a massive impact on this side of the golf course. As I say, it's always been a problem area, but well done to the lads, looking quite good. What's new in the shop? I've had quite a busy week as well with ordering some new gear for the season. We're going to do Glenmuir this season, so we're going to have a really good presence of club logo shirts and sweaters, both for men and the ladies. Got a really nice range of lamb's wool, cotton, merino coming in. Should be in towards the end of January, all with club logos. You can also have stuff with no club logo on it as well, but it's always nice to have that representation of the club, especially in the shop, because we've never really had that offering over the last few years. We've got the new Addy coming in, Adidas Climber Cool range coming in early February, and we've got the Under Armour, very popular Under Armour coming in as well for spring and summer. So keep an eye out in the shop, call in for a coffee as you always would, have a chat, play some golf. See you soon.